Hotep, and welcome back to African Metaphysical Center for Spiritual Healing, Body, Mind, and Spirit Development. I am your host, Khufu Amun-Ra, metaphysical practitioner, Reiki master, and Qigong instructor. Today's topic is understanding the Ka, Ba, and Suri in ancient Egyptian traditions. So welcome to the fascinating world of ancient Egyptian or Kemetic beliefs in the afterlife. Today, I will explore the concepts of the Ka, Ba, and Suri, three vital components that shape the Kemetic understanding of existence and beyond. First, let's discuss the Ka. In ancient Egyptian belief, the Ka represents the vital essence or life force of an individual. It is thought to be created at the moment of birth and remains with the person throughout their life. Now, I want you to hold a visual of a person living their life with a glowing energy symbolizing the Ka being around their body. You see, after death, the Ka continues to exist. It needs sustenance, which is why tombs were filled with food, drink, and other offerings. The Ka was believed to inhabit the tomb where it could access these offerings. Next, we have the Ba. Unlike the Ka, the Ba is often depicted as a human-headed bird that can leave the tomb and travel between the living world and the afterlife. It represents the personality and individuality of a person. In ancient times, our ancestors observed how birds would fly around and gather food for its young, and how a sense of knowing directions, so they connected the Ba by associating it with a bird head and human body, depicting human flight. Our ancestors' thinking by observation of nature for thousands of years was that the Ba is free to roam, allowing the deceased to maintain a connection with their loved ones. This interaction was essential, as it provided comfort to both the deceased and the living. This is why today we use headstones to mark our loved one's grave. The ancestors thought that since they knew the Ba would leave the grave to roam, they needed to make sure the Ba would know which burial plot to come back to, hence headstones. Finally, let's explore the Suri, often referred to as the heart. The ancient Egyptians or Kemetics believed the heart is the seat of intelligence, emotions, and morality. And after death, the Suri was weighed against the feather of Ma'at, the goddess of truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, balance, harmony, and order. Now, if the heart was lighter than the feather, it indicated a virtuous life, that the person lived a virtuous life, granting the deceased passage to the afterlife. If the heart was heavier, it would be devoured by Emet, the soul-eating monster, leading to a second death. The meaning of this is when the heart was lighter, the afterlife would be a place to reside in spirit until death, until rebirth. If the heart was heavier, the spirit would be vanquished, never to be reborn and exist again, destroyed. There was never a concept of belief of a hell where the spirit would burn forever and forever. I'm going to lay out a concept to you to think about its premise. I am talking about the body after death, or the Suri. Science has come to the conclusion that the spirit is energy. We got to agree on that. So if the spirit is energy and cannot be destroyed, only transformed, my fellow Christians, since this is the case, Why do you believe in the concept of a hell and burning if you go there? The spirit body cannot burn, nor feel, nor see, nor hear, because it's not the physical body. Please contemplate this. And if you have an answer, please leave your comment. I would love to read it. In summary, the Ka, Ba, and Suri play critical roles in the ancient Kemetic's understanding of life after death. The Ka sustains the spirit, and the Ba connects the deceased with the living, and the Suri determines one's fate in the afterlife. These beliefs not only shape their funerary practices, but also reflected their profound respect for the cycle of life and death. Thank you for joining me on this journey through ancient Kemetic spirituality. I hope I was able to enlighten you on our ancient Kemetic ancestors' spirituality system. And until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep expanding your understanding of the world and beyond. Ancient knowledge is still out there. Seek the truth. Ashe, ashe, ashe.